Are you taking the fucking piss?
What is up, guys? Jamin, this guy's 220 subscribers? Damn. Maybe I should start posting again. Anywho, what this video is about is, in October, I was riding home from work on my bike, down the M56. And as I was doing that, a DHL van pulled in front of me. It was very close. I shall show you the clip in a minute. But the point of this video is, it's being on a channel called Welsh Drive, and at the current moment, because the way that clip has been edited, I'm being called a road hog. What? Look, I'll just show you the video, the clip of what is actually being shown on that channel. Here we go. Dickhead. It didn't work. Take two. This is the clip that's been shown on that channel. So as you can see, it's zoomed into my mirror showing the DHL van coming up and another one behind it, and there's a Toyota Prius in front of them, which is currently, I don't know where. It's there. It's overtaking right now. The point of this is I'm basically, at this minute, I was overtaking some cars and a lorry. But you snap back, oh, there's nothing in the left-hand lane. Oh, you are a road hog. You should have moved over.
Are you taking the fucking piss?
From that point of view, okay, I'll give you that. It does look like I'm sat in lane 3, lane hogging. Let me show you the whole clip. Right, so this is it. See, and I've gone into that lane behind that Ford Mondeo, going sped up, because I was going at 60 there, sped up to 70 here. Not lane hogging, overtaking a car, not obstructing traffic behind me. Overtaking another car. You can see in the mirror, that's the view that the video's got. Overtaking a car, there comes the Prius. Overtakes a lorry. Stays in the middle lane because there's a car up there. Don't want to go into that lane because I've probably overtaken it. Here comes the DHL van.
Are you taking the fucking piss?
That, as far as I'm concerned, isn't lane hogging. I mean, I could be wrong there. I've just overtaken. I just completed an overtake manoeuvre. Literally seconds before that DHL van decided he wanted to be where I was. Yep. Overtake. I'm not moving in. You can actually see me look into my mirror to go move in to the left to lane 2. But you can see my head tilt to the side, look in the mirror like, can I move over? Am I out of the way of the van, out the way of the lorry, not going to cause him any obstruction? And then all of a sudden, before I've had a chance to do my shoulder check, a DHL van's come right next to me. So let's go and see some comments. Andy Hiller, if you're getting annoyed with people undertaking you, then maybe you should pull in so people can overtake you. But I got annoyed at the cutting up, not the undertaking. To be honest, at that point, I didn't even notice I'd been undertaken, because I was more concerned with the van that was right there. You know, stop the lane hoggers. Not lane hogging, as you can see from that video, that clip. Again, someone who completely missed the point in the clip. Ian is on my side by the looks of it. It is agreeing with me, not taking the clip that was shown as the whole context of the clip, of what's happened. It's basically what I've just shown you in that first clip. Alright. So from there, at that point I am overtaking, but you can't see it because I've zoomed in on the mirror. Right? Right. So now there's some guy called Lee. He was lane hogging. He shouldn't found the accelerator. No, I wasn't. And there's my comments that basically explaining my position in the road, why I was there, and that I wasn't lane hogging. Commenting saying he's basically actually gone out of his way to research that part of the M56, probably on Google Maps. You know, it's quite simple. Just type in M56 junction 5. It's junction 5, not junction 6 it's shown in there. And you can see, lane 1 goes off that way to Manchester Airport. Lane 2 is Manchester Airport or M56, and lane 3 and 4, M56. I've completed an overtake manoeuvre. Past a lorry. Started doing my checks to move over. Checking my mirror. Fucking van though. I'm not sure what FFRS 1444 is noticing. Or glad we noticed. Or who noticed. We shall never know. That's me coming saying thank you to Ian. Oh, Blah B. Oh, Blah B. What the fuck his name is? He's pissing me off. Because apparently with him, because I was lane hogging, it's perfectly alright for the DHL van driver to do what he did. Perfectly alright. That's what I'm getting across here. And that's the main reason I'm making this video. Because of him. Or she. Or Apache helicopter. We don't know. Not assuming genders. Let's have a gander. This channel does not have any content. Nor does he have any fucking context. So basically he's saying, and why would the van driver pay attention to you when you yourself don't give a toss about anyone except yourself? First off, not true. Second off, how would you get that from a 30-second clip? Third off, fuck you! So then I basically go on a fucking rant, because I basically put already up there, I've already commented on this clip, on this section, why I was where I was, what had happened before the clip, and explaining the actual point of the clip that I'd sent in. So you can read my comment there. So then we're getting some more people. We've got one person that's basically backing up Blabby. The very fact the vans overtook you in the way they did is because you were impeding them. First off, van. There was only one that I was concerned about. Even taking into regard your logic, you're still in the wrong. My logic of, basically the way I explained it is, I committed an overtake, which I had, going down, and as I've explained before, there's two lanes to the left of me, lane 1 and 2. One goes off to Manchester Airport, one is both Manchester Airport and straight on. I was explaining that I did move over, trying to be courteous to people. The people that are in lane 1 don't realise that lane 1 only goes to Manchester Airport, and then pull into lane 2 and carry on down the M56. But apparently that logic makes you in the wrong. But even taking my logic into regard, that isn't even what I was thinking at the time. Just because there's a turn coming up doesn't mean you shouldn't pull back in. There is no dedicated lane for you to cruise in. What the van did was not right, to be sure, but that does not excuse you for not only failing to drive. I can't speak. But that doesn't excuse you for not only paying. I don't really get pain from failing. How? Failing to drive correctly, but there is also then not driving defensively, as another commenter pointed out. I'm confused as to how I'm not driving correctly. Right, so this is the point where I've wanted to actually look at the clip properly, because I wasn't too sure of what happened, because I've slept quite a bit since then. That was in October, it is now February. Wanted to check the clip at this point to make sure, because I was at home and the actual full video was here. Anyhow, so I'm putting it right. I'm one of those who hold up my hands and admit that I'm wrong. Yes, I should have been in lane 2. As we can see from that clip, I did actually intend to. As you can tell, I'm doing my checks to start to move over, but a van has come in my lane before I've had a chance to even do my shoulder check and put on my indicator. It's a good job I didn't. If I'd done my shoulder check any later, it's quite likely that I could have ended up in the back of his van. However, I still see the manoeuvre that the DHL van did as dangerous. If anybody doesn't see that as dangerous, there's something wrong. That is a dangerous manoeuvre. Could it have been avoided? We shall never know. Judging by the video, unless they wanted me to cut up a lorry, you know, an 18-ton lorry carrying whatever it was carrying, pallets or something, I think it was. Do you really want me to cut up a fucking lorry? I mean, with a lorry, you need to actually give them extra space, because it's carrying a lot more weight than you, so they do need the extra space, and that's why you shouldn't really cut in front of a lorry. So now we've got a comment from Awesome Face. I think he has an awesome face. This is talking to A Sheet, which is basically saying that I was impeding the flow of traffic, which I wasn't. But your logic is one driver commits an offence, so you're allowed to commit one yourself. Good point. No, that's how you get anarchy. Regardless if you think op was lane hogging, dangerous driving, speeding and undertaking are greater offences. Oh, maybe I shouldn't undertake those cars that are sat in the middle lane doing 60. Your logic would not do well in court. I nearly knocked him off his bike when I brought the speed limit to undertaking well within the legal buffer. I think that's the distance. I think it's all about the distance between cars. Basically, generally supposed to leave a 2-second gap in between vehicles. Within the legal buffer because he was hogging the lane. This is not a ram. We do not have an eye for an eye system. Individual responsibility. Also, this section of the road has signs advising you to pick your lane depending on your destination. But of course, why look into things when you can see an edited clip? It is all there. The signs, you know. I like Awesome Face, not just because of his name, but the fact that he's got an awesome face. You know, because in the name, he must have an awesome face. And then we go to this one, Mark Baxter. Yep. Who's drives the century? Ignore the red light runner who could have killed the pedestrian in the earlier clip. It's pretty obvious that the lanes are too busy in this clip. For the left-hand unless overtaking room to be practical, both the DHL vans could have both easily passed him on the right. I don't see where it's coming from, because most of the hate on the comment section of this video is towards me for lane hogging. I think next time I'm just not going to edit a clip, because shit like this happens. I do agree with Mark on the sort of too busy for left hand unless overtaking rule, despite the fact that I was still following that rule. And I'm not sure if both the DHL vans could have gotten over, did overtaking on the right, because it was a Prius driver in front doing about 75, that in front of one of the DHL vans doing 75. Hence the reason that the DHL van decided, fuck this, I'm going over into this lane. And there I was. I mean, I do understand the limited visibility that a van driver has. I've been in a van, and I've hated the fact that I couldn't see basically anything behind me. Like, you look at the window, you see things to your side, but your blind spot is basically impossible to see in a van. So I do understand that. The fact of the matter is, it's not like it was a surprise I was there. He had overtaken me, so he knew I was there, and then proceeded to pull in on me. Random shot. Yes, he was not in the correct lane, but the close pull-in after the overtake was far worse offence. The undertake was less of an issue. Clearly the vans were racing each other to the exit slip. Somebody gets it. Somebody gets the point of the clip. I'm amazed. Somebody actually gets the point. The point in the clip is somebody's cut me up. And everyone's going on saying, well, you're undertaking, why don't you move over? It's not about the undertake. Not asked about the undertake. The man's been blown. Oh my god. Thank you. Someone who understands what I'm trying to get across. And the actual point of the clip. Please reply to me. No worries, I would say try not to react when people make moves like that. Speeding up to catch your attention just puts you in more danger. We're all humans, but these days I try to convince myself to verbal abusing them from within my helmet or car and just getting on with duty. Yes, I will agree with that. To be fair, some other motorcyclists would have just gone, fuck it, twat off the mirror and fuck off to 120 mile an hour down the motorway. And I won't lie, I did think about it, and I thought, no, I can't be arsed. I'll just sort of get his attention of, what was that? Why did you do it? And just give him the look of, Well, that was the end of that and drove off. Obviously, it's not the end of that, is it? Certainly never suggested that was the case. Possibly you misunderstood me. Well, that's the end of that comment section. You got Matt here. He's basically trying to find out what was going on. Because from the clip, it looks like line hogging. This guy's actually trying to get to the bottom of it. What's happened for, you know, instead of just assuming things. Like quite a few other people have. So, jump to the guys. Why are you in lane 3? Appreciate that's not the whole story, but you looks like you're lane hogging. Yep, I'll give you that. Because I mean, see from the clip, I'm it looks like I am, because you can't see the left hand side of me, but from the full video, unedited, original, I am overtaking. I'm emphasizing the fact that I was doing an overtake. So here's some of the replies. As soon as I saw that, I went and basically did the same thing that I said on the first lot of comments. There we go. Traffic lane 2 overtaking him. No, traffic from lane 2 is undertaking me. No, it wasn't. It wasn't overtaking me. Tell me where there's a single bit of traffic that's undertaking me apart from that DHL van that went behind me and went under there. The only vehicle that undertakes me is that DHL van. Was in lane 3, then no, it was in lane 4, then changed to lane 3, then to lane 2 and undertook me. Because the other DHL van was going too slow. Here's Ian again explaining what the actual point of the video is. Actually, the video is about two DHL drivers racing, which seems like they were, racing each other and just driving like complete twats. Lol, what? Lol? You said what? What? No evidence of racing here. Huh? Just because one undertook and the other overtook doesn't mean they're not racing. They're racing. He got angry because he overtook and cut in front. At least he got the fact that why I got angry. There's no evidence of racing. There was one behind the other. One tried the overtake, but got slowed down by a Prius. So the other thought, fuck this. Moved from lane 4 to lane 2, and fucked off. While the other one decided to go, fuck you, and then fuck off. I'm not having a go here, by the way. It's all just piss take of the comment section. Every part, I'm going to put disclaimer in. The comment section is just a piss take of both myself and everybody else. We got Ian back again. You know the one in the outside going speeds past then tailgates to the Toyota before cutting into a non-existent gap? Yep, that's what happened. Well, the other one was behind. It's doing the same speed as the overtaking. It's one overtaking, then undertakes. And on the shot where it's invisible again, it's actually between lanes 1 and 2 because he knows the other driver is trying to cut him off so he can get in front. As you can see. You can actually see him in the clip. He's sort of, yeah, in between 1 and 2. I didn't actually notice that. He's the one that's pointing that out to me. Isn't evidence of racing and driving like complete twats? Looks pretty clear to me. I'm sure DHL would agree with me too and kick their asses to the curb. They got a timestamp on that video on the video on date. Aha, they did. Another quick note: the camera isn't lane hogging a hole. If you noticed earlier in the clip, the red Honda was in lane 2 before the DHL wanker showed up. But why's he got the fuck out of the way? Yep. Law, you said what? Looks like they're just both driving like dicks rather than racing to me. I'll let them fight that bit out. Either way, dickheads. Two dicks driving together, trying to be one in front. Equals race. Both of them doing over 70, maybe only 75, but it's still technically speeding. All the information needs to come to the same conclusion in the clip. Why defending them? The way you are defending them makes me think that you drive like this on a daily basis, or in fact are one of the drivers featured in this clip. Shut up,